I can't stop it shaking.
Wicked. Happy New Year! Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining us again for another video. We are back on the new bus. We've had lots of time down here over the last couple of weeks since it's been sat thinking about what we're going to do with it and actually what needs doing. And there's quite a bit, to say the least. Underneath the bus isn't bad. The chassis is pretty good. The odd bits to do isn't there, but everything's solid. It's just internally. It's old, it's wet, and it's damaged. So we're going to rip it out to a bare shell inside and start afresh. Nicole's got some ideas what she wants to do with it afterwards and how she wants it to look. So I'll get her to do some mood boards so I know I've got a plan to follow rather than just winging it as we always do. So today, basically, we haven't got the kids for a few hours, so we've decided we're going to come down and strip the roof, which I'll put a little clip in here somewhere, which is the mirrored ceiling. Now, I've been down this morning to get something off the bus quickly, and I walked into it and cut my head open. So
the sooner we get it down, the better.
Yeah, we always start off a bus project with an accident as well.
Yeah, because Poppy cut her head open the first time.
On another bus that
on
the fleet line. So yeah, we've had his accident now, so we're going to get this roof down and see what we can find.
I'm floating on the dance floor tonight. Yeah. The feeling in my system feels right.
So the roof is held up with, I think, a mixture of glue, which has gone in places, not gone in, so I can't get that bit off at the bottom. I'm going to have to get some chisels out for that. And then we've got something like a brace in here, which is held in with some rivets. So I'm going to drill the rivets out now and remove this bar, which I'm hoping we're going to drop this down, because it has flopped. I don't know if you see this on the camera, on both sides already. So I'm hoping if we can pull this out, it should drop. So let's see where we get on. Yeah, so it's pulling down, the brace coming off, and that's now coming down with it, which is great. So now it's got to find the next rivet,
which is covered by some sticky tape.
Sticky tape.
It's bringing the roof down with it as well, though.
No, it's just the internal one.
Oh, is it?
Rivet, yeah. So.
Oh.
There you go. There's another one here by the looks of it.
One last one.
One last one, which has got a screw in it.
A drill bit in it.
A drill bit in it.
Should pull out, shouldn't it?
No. See if we can rivet it off. There we go. That's the brace out. And this bit.
I wonder if it is riveted at the other end.
Maybe. Probably just sharp it out. Let's have a look.
Come on, Wreck-It Ralph. Pull it down.
Glue, good.
Yeah, whichever glue they use, it's really good.
There's another bar at this end.
Yeah.
So if we take this bar off, then this will be independent. I might chop my head off. Slice my thumb open. Don't think you can properly see it on there. Just there. On the roof and the jagged edge. I did this before when I did the roof and the fleet line, so it's just like history repeating itself. The roof, the glue is really good. I mean, it was falling down, but we've got bits that we can't shift now, so I'm going to go and find a chisel, get behind the glue and knock it down. That's going down bit by bit. But Nicole's done well. Used and got all the rivets out at the top and it's dropped straight out here, so that's good news. So we've got to a point now where the bar is in the way of getting this bit down. I don't fancy coming out, so I'm going to take this bit out with the hammer so I don't catch my eye on this. I managed to get the bolts out of the top of this one, so I'm going to see if I can get them out the bottom so I can release this bar off slightly, unclamp it so we can get the sheet out easy on the top because it's glued in really well. So we'll see how we get on. always get one bit. Yeah, right. Let's see what we can get on now with this.
Ow. I did just walk into it.
I think it's screwed in as well. It's well and truly in this. Right, let's go and do these. That's the ones. So the only problem we've got now is this clamp here is holding it on, which I've just undone. So I presume this is the same. I need to find the screws for that because we want to put this back in.
There we go, one pole
down,
out.
one pole out. We can put that back on before we go. So now that makes this a bit easier to.
He says.
Tell you what, say this roof was falling down, it's glued on pretty well. It's so wet, it's hard to get a grip on it.
Come on, muscles, you can do it.
Oh, there goes one camera.
So we have attempted to take down the ceiling. It's got a lot more glue on it than we anticipated, and it's really sticky to say how long it's been up. So we've managed to get this full panel off, but as you can see, the middle panel is still on. So we're going to try and do that next, aren't we, Conrad?
Yeah. I think the key thing here with this is we've got two bits here we can't get off, which I'll get a chisel behind. So we've got a section from the front here all the way down. Now it's done, so we've got this panel in the middle that we'll have a look at. Before we do like the last bit, we'll just take bit by bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Conrad, will you just watch your head?
Yeah.
Maybe do that bit first. Still don't want to shift, does it? Careful, there's a sharp bit behind you. We do not need any more injuries today.
Where's them mother?
They're in my hand.
I've got some snips here. Let's call a bit of that out. That's a big bit. Right.
Now, we know we could make this job a bit easier by bringing the right tools with us,
I've
but,
got the right tools, I've got some pliers.
you know... There's nothing you can't do with a pair of pliers and some brute force.
So Nicole's been desperate to pull down this lino since we got the bus. No, she said it's going to be easy.
It's riveted in. So it's like underneath the rivets.
It's underneath the rivets?
Yeah. So
Well,
it's like one long piece.
You need to take the rivets out then.
I need to take the roof out. And just getting wet.
It's
It's easier than the aluminium, anyway.
Yeah, we are doing quite well. We've got halfway done. We've got two little bits we can't get off there, but we're getting there slowly. So we've got the first two panels out, and the two panels at the back out. There's just a little bit at the back there, and this probably 2 metre by half a metre square that I can't get out because of the glue. So we'll probably get some chisels down there next time. We're losing light now, and I've not brought no power cables or torches with me. So I think for next time we're down, we need power cables, a few floodlights, and some chisels. So we'll leave it there, this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us out, and we'd love to hear from you. Any comments, if you've got any thoughts of what we can do, ideas, drop them in the comments below. See you on the next one. Thank you very much.